Hi, Shawols. We are back to listen to Key's full-length album, Gasoline. Now, usually full-length albums get blocked after a day or two on my channel, so I'm going to try to split this up and do like a part 1 and part 2, but I'm going to do it all in this one sitting. So after about 5 songs, I'm going to wrap it up, and then I will cut into part 2. But let's go ahead and get into this. This first one we have is Bound. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Ooh. Ooh. This kind of gives me Thriller vibes. Whoa. There's some really cool effects on this song. You kind of hear the howling in the background. Oh. Alright, usually the opener sets the tone for the rest of the album. So if this is the route we're taking, I'm super excited. Oh, okay. Oh, this was excellent. I loved the whole sound of this song. I mean, literally from the very beginning, I even talked about it. It gave me like very like Thriller vibes, which if you've seen the Thriller MV, it's about like zombies and like the werewolves and everything like coming back to life. You could hear the howling in the background. But it was really, really cool, the effects they had. There were a lot of, like, echo effects. There was a section where he had a slight vibrato, I think, towards the end of the phrase. It cut off rather quickly, so I wasn't able to fully tell. But that's what it sounded like to me. But Key, this was such a good start to the album. Such a good start to the album. Oh, I'm excited. Okay, the next one we have is Villain, featuring our very own Jeno from NCT. When I heard about this collaboration, I was like, wow, this is not something I was really expecting from him. But Jeno, of course, already collaborated with Donghae. Now he's getting to collaborate with Key. I feel like next time he's going to collaborate with a member of EXO just to get as many as many SM boy groups as possible. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into Villain. Oh, we're starting with Jeno.
나는 꼴 사납게 쓰러져 주면 돼 긴 시간을 거쳐 막을 내린 모험 그건 그들만의 스토리 어둠이 모두 거쳐 에피소드 is over 행복은 없어 영원히 점차 익숙해진 듯한 내 모습이 난 정해진 역할은 그 어딘가 짜릿한 구석이 없으니까 뭐 이제는 내가 골라 You can call me villain 뭐든 상관없어 Take your time 대본에는 없는 대사들을 뱉어 비명과 정률감 놀라기 바쁜 반응이다 재밌는 걸 보면 Maybe I'm a villain
Hold on.
비명과 정률감 놀라기 바쁜 반응이다
What was that? Was that Jeno?
이쯤은 새롭게 주연과 나를 change When they go I'm the main 늘 이기는 savior 그건 어쩌면 매너리즘 같은 소리 난 말보다는 먼저 방아쇠를 당겨 이건 미리 주는 warning 뭔가 어색해진 듯한
Guillaume's vocals, man.
비틀린 미소는 가면일까 또 다른 내 안의 표정일까 뭐 이제는 나도 몰라 You can call me villain
I love this section.
Take your time 대본에는 없는 대사들을 뱉어 비명과
I want to do it again.
놀라기 바쁜 반응이다
Yeah.
보면 Maybe I'm a villain
It's like a mixture of like a growl and like a grunt.
끝없이 번지는 불길을 내려다보는 이 기분은 high, so high 선이란 선들은 모두 다 단번에 넘어설 이 순간 나도 날 막지 못해 You can call me villain 뭐든 상관없어 Take your time 오늘은 없는 대사들을 뱉어 비명과 정율과
The bridge is stunning.
웃음이 나 고통 따위 없는 Maybe I'm a villain I'm the villain Oh yeah Oh yeah Oh
Oh, I liked this collaboration a whole lot. I thought Jeno brought like a very like grittiness to the song. Okay, the vocals were exceptional. I really, really like that chorus. It sounds amazing. There's a lot of like bounce to it, which is really, really nice. Oh, this album is going great so far. I'm so excited. Okay, let's go ahead and get into our next song, which is Burn. Oh, it sounds like paper burning at the beginning. So if they used a sample of that sound effect, that's really nice. Go ahead and get settled in for this one. Oh. I like this guitar. This pre-chorus.
상처뿐인 사랑은 so tragic 단 한 줌의 채로 남을 페이지 흔적조차 흩어져 갈 테지 결국 we both end up burned 미련 없이 let it burn 결국 we both end up burned let it burn 결국 we both end up burned let it burn yeah. 우린 like fire fire 서로를 태워 yeah. 우린 like fire 거세져가는 불 yeah. 집착뿐인 사랑은 so tragic 후회 속에 찢겨나는
It almost sounds like they're using like a sweeper on that snare part section.
결국 we both end up burned 미련 없이 let it burn 결국 we both end up burned let it burn
I really enjoy this section with the hi-hat part.
결국 we both end up burned let it burn 결국 we both end up burned let it burn
Ooh. Y'all think Keebum enjoys the fact that literally everything he touches turns to gold, because every song on this album has been fantastic. So good. Like, I am really just getting to sit here and enjoy 10 fantastic songs. Like, this has just been the best time to react to this album. I love the sound of it. It's so good. The mixture of the like R&B sections back to the original sound of the chorus, with the guitar and the drum set and everything, is so nice. So nice. And it sounds amazing and it flows seamlessly. Transitions, mixing, everything sounds amazing. So next we have Guilty Pleasure. So let's go ahead and get into this.
My guilty baby you 재밌는 듯 한껏 날 시험에 높아지는 밤의 온도 난 어차피 또 빠져들게 돼 그 너머 밝혀둔 시선 짧은 찰나 사라진 거짓 뒤 진심이 우린 똑같으니 Now
I like the faint sound of, I think it's a synth.
숨김없는 두 영혼과 마주한 순간 이 밤이 또 미니 날 또 미니 어떤 말소린도 없네 My guilty 터져 나온 숨을 거두고 on and on 본능이 된 이끌림이 전부가 된 지금이니 맘대로 keep it coming baby keep it coming 더 많은 것을 잃어도 on and on 서로를 탐하듯 숨겨둔 희비까지 좀 더
That was really good.
떨어진 달빛이 전부를 비춰 잠깐의 후회마저 멀어질 땐 흩어질 땐 이미 네 겹친 걸 셀 수 없는 상처뿐인 끝이겠지만 But what if I need it? I just need it 주저할 이유조차 없네 My guilty pleasure 터져나 웃음을 고르고 On and on 본능이 된 이끌림이 전부가 된 지금 이미 맘대로 Keep it coming baby Keep it coming pleasure 더 많은 것을 잃어도 On and on 서로를 탐만들 숨겨둔 깊이까지 좀 더 깊이까지 모든 게 비록
Ooh,
내게
I like that transition.
돌이킬 수 없다면 난 더 빠져들고 싶어 어쩌면 나를 망친다 해도 상관없어 My
Okay. Solid way to end a solid bridge.
너는 내 깊이까지 난 네 깊이까지 말 터져나 웃음을 거리고 On and on 본능이 된 이끌림이 전부가 된 지금 이미 맘대로 Keep it coming baby Keep it coming 더 많은 것을 잃어도 On and on 서로를 닮아주는 숨겨둔 깊이까지 좀 더 깊이까지 Pleasure
Oh, Key. Key always does an amazing job of like creating an environment with his music. Like a lot of the songs in here have that very like ambient, like space synth kind of sound, which I feel like every piece of music Key has done in like the recent couple of years has correlated with that kind of sound. Bad Love has had that kind of sound. Even Hate That, there was parts of it like even in the MV where they were in space. Like I feel like whatever, no matter what Key is doing, he's done a really good job of painting a picture for you, and helping that by having the music match that setting. And so I really, really enjoyed that fact about this album. Okay, lastly, for this first part, we are going to do Greatest of All Time. So this is our last song for part 1, and then we will immediately get into part 2. I'll do a short wrap up, and then we'll get into part 2. But let's go ahead and get into Greatest of All Time. You know, for a song called Goat, this wasn't the sound I was expecting.
어느새 나이 드는 게 무섭고
Oh,
안정적이라는 말이 더 불안해져 쉬운 길이 과연 어떤 건지 많은 게 뭔지 몰라 헤매고 있어 언젠가 엄마와 아빠처럼 사랑에 빠지고 원한 걸 다 갖게 돼도 더 바라는 게 늘어나 불안할 것만 같아 겨우 시간이 흘렀다고 어른이 된 걸까 The greatest, oh yeah, oh yeah The greatest, oh yeah, oh yeah 어른이 되는 건 때론 어려울지 몰라 뻔한 듯 흘러가지 I don't like that 그 시간마저 greatest 그럼 결국 The greatest, oh yeah, oh yeah The greatest, oh yeah, oh yeah I made up my mind 지금 내 모습과 맘이 영원할 순 없겠지만 Say you're the greatest of all time 아직은 몰라
whoa. Hold on. Oh, they do it again. Hold on.
영원할 순 없겠지만 Say you're the greatest of all time 아직은 몰라
Triple one. Oh, that's really cool.
조금은 다르지만 겨우 시간이 흘러가면 바뀔 것 같았지 The greatest, oh yeah, oh 흘러가지 I don't like that 그 시간마저 greatest 그럼 결국 the greatest oh yeah oh yeah the greatest oh yeah oh yeah I made up my mind 지금 내 모습과 맘이 영원할 순 없겠지만 say you're
I want to still do it again.
of all time 때론 숨
Oh, what?
넘어 lobster 한편에 울기도 하고 지금과 달라질 모습은 없어 뭐가 필요하겠어 겨우 시간쯤 흘러가도 여기서 만나자 The greatest oh yeah oh yeah The greatest oh yeah oh yeah 어른이 되는 건 때론 무서울지 몰라 내일이 아닌 오늘 I don't like that 숨 쉬는 것만 같아 늘 이대로 The greatest oh yeah oh yeah The greatest oh yeah oh yeah I made up my mind 내가 있는 모든 순간 비춰지는 모든 장면 So you're the greatest of all time
This song is crazy because usually with a title like Goat, you expect it to sound something like how Gasoline sounded. And it wasn't. It was kind of chill. And I really enjoyed the fact there were so many things in this that were very unexpected, but it's very like key. Like Key's not going to give you a song that you expect everybody else to do. You know what I mean? He's going to do something very different. And that's what this song felt like. The one section where it went from, it was a transitional period, and it had the like triplet one, was really, really cool. And I was like, okay, maybe they'll bring it back. And then they didn't. They brought in like it may have been like a synth run, I want to say. I don't really remember off the top of my head, and if I do end up remembering it while I edit in post, I will say what I actually meant. But that was really the only time they did it. But they used it as a transition into, I think, the chorus, which was really, really neat. I really liked the lyrics of this. As an adult, I like the lyrics of this song because they're relatable. So this was a great first half of the album, so I'm really looking forward to the second half of the album. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap this up real quick and go ahead and get into part 2, but I will see you guys for part 2 of Key's full-length album. Bye, Shawols!